Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Now in today's video I am going to be testing out the new Dyson Airwrap styler, which is really exciting. I have used this before, so I've had this about a week, but I've only used it on my hair without extensions in. So I've only used it when I have my natural hair, which it worked really well. I really liked it actually. I just gave myself a curly blow dry. I've got my extensions in today, so I'm going to try and curl it with the Dyson Airwrap. Now I have the Dyson Airwrap Complete, and it is $449 I believe, which is really expensive. So I actually really didn't want to like it when I first started using it, because I was like, it's so expensive. But so far so good. I'm going to see how I get on with it with my extensions and how well it curls. Today I am going to use, the barrels, so I'm going to be using these ones. I think, or should I go for the bigger one? No, I think I'll stick to the smaller one because I do have a bit of a tighter curl. So I'm going to use these two barrels, and then I am also going to use the round brush attachment just to give my hair a bit of volume at the top. So I am going to start by just brushing through my hair really quickly, like so. I have just washed, blow dried my hair and put my extensions in. So now I'm just gonna spritz it a bit. Oh, that spray's really quite heavy actually. So I'm just using the Tresemme Heat Defense, and then I'll just brush it again just to go through it. Now I'm going to section it off. So I normally, when I'm curling, because I used to use just a normally if I'm curling my hair, I just use, before I got the Dyson Airwrap, I just use a curling tong. So this is how I would normally do it if I was using the curling tong. So I'm going to try and just do it the same way and see how we get on. So now I look like a crazy woman. Right, so I'm going to use this attachment first. Now what you want to do, the arrows on there, you just slot it on like so. You want to make sure it's locked in place, and then you want the arrows to point. So I want my curls to go out, so you want the arrows pointing away from your face. So I'm going to start with this side, and then it's just got the 3 buttons. So this one is, I don't know if you can even see that. So this one is just for the suction. This one's for the heat, and then this one is to just switch it on. So and then what you're going to do is you are literally just going to bring it at the end, and then bring it up. I'm going to let it just heat up the ends a bit more at the ends than rather than towards the root, because I do like the curling on the ends. And then I'm going to push the button up to set it with some cold air. And then release. So it's giving me quite a nice little ringlet there actually. So I'm just going to section this bit again. I'm going to do that again. So turn it on, and then you just want to kind of let it catch the end of the hair like that, and literally put it up. Now I leave it there for about, just until I feel it getting hot really, maybe about 10-15 seconds. That's quite hot. I'm going to push up just to give it a boost of cold air, just to set it in place, and then turn it off. And then I'll just do it one more time so you can see. So you just want to switch it on, and then kind of just let the hair wrap around. I've got a nice little ring at it. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do the rest of my hair. So now, because I want to do this side, I'm going to switch the attachment to the other side so that the arrows once again are facing outwards, because I want all my curls to go outwards. So yeah, I'm going to curl the rest of my hair and then I'll show you what it looks like after. Okay, so I've curled all of my hair. I'm just going to leave it to set a little bit, but so far I think it's looking pretty good. Like, it's very full, very volumized, and it was quite easy to use actually. I was quite, as I said, I've used it before, but I've only used it with this attachment. I haven't used it with the barrels, so I thought it might be a bit fiddly to get the hair to kind of wrap around, but it was relatively easy actually. So I've sectioned off just this bit of hair at the top, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to section it again into two, and I'm going to clip this out of my face so I can see what I'm doing. I've attached that part, so now I'm just going to curl the top, wrap my hair around it and curl the top just to give it a bit more. I like quite a lot of volume at the top. So I literally put it on from the root and then put it out. And then what I do is I wrap it all around, and I just set it with the cold air again, just in place for a little while. And then unravel it. Now, what I am going to do, I'm just going to take a roller and then just wrap it like. Now I always do this even when I curl my hair with the tongs, because I just love having that volume. So I'm going to take the second bit of hair just at the front and I'm going to do the exact same thing. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with the other one. I'm going to take a roller again and just wrap it around, just because that's going to let it set in place for a bit. So now that I've got my curls, I'm just going to brush them out. Once again, this is what I do when I usually curl my hair with just like a curling one. So I like the curls to be a bit more looser. Yeah, I think they look pretty good. I'm quite impressed with that. And then I'm just going to take this Olaplex oil and I literally just put a couple of drops and I just do it through the ends because my hair's naturally really curly, so I like to put a bit of oil on because it stops it going frizzy just throughout the day. So yeah. Okay, now these have set. Normally I would probably let, so my camera just died. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I just feel like it gives you a really nice voluminous. I just get, it feels like it gives you a lot of volume and a really nice blow dry. So yeah, I want to try it from wet. So I feel like I want to try and use the curling barrels from wet. And I actually think I prefer the curls that I get with the smaller one. I feel like maybe I might try these ones next time actually and see what type of curl it gives, because these are slightly bigger. So I feel like they might give you more of just a blow dry look. But yeah, I'm really happy with them. I'm really happy with the way it's come out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I might do a little series. Maybe I'll do a Dyson Airwrap series. So maybe I'll try all of the attachments and see how we get on. But yeah, I do think it's definitely worth the money, I think, because you get 7 attachments and then you get this little it's like a hairdryer, like the pre-styling dryer, and you get a cleaner for it, so you get a little filter to clean the filter out when it gets a bit dirty, and a nice little oh, I'll show you guys what it comes in. So it comes in this like really nice case. So yeah, what I will say is when I got this delivered, it was so heavy. Like literally I picked it up, I was like, oh my god, it weighs about 5 kilos, I reckon. It was really heavy, but yeah, I do really think it's worth it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.